Good morning. Hello, Daniel. Hello. This is number 7 of Path Radiance already. Wow. Jesus. You add all of them up, you get a whole week. Because it's like 7 days and there's seven parts so far, and yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta turn off the music this time, because last time I didn't do that. It was just in the background the entire time, like a legend I am. Indeed, time does fly. But I hope you're having a good day today. Hope you're excited for some Fire Emblem. We're making pretty good progress so far in this Fire Emblem game, I must admit. Let's see. So what's the prog U today? Restart. Okay, so training. Okay, we're on chapter 14, training. You know, I don't really know why this chapter is called training. Maybe we'll find out, but I don't really know. But let's get into it. I guess we'll be training our characters. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day so far. Pretty good day. So Ike and Oscar don't really have any supports and other than each other, and I don't really want to use those because we have a maximum amount of supports in this game for some reason. Don't really know why that is. In FE7 that wasn't the case. I'm not sure about FE8 though. FE8, I'm not sure. I feel like there might have been a maximum, which is kind of a shame. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna forge a weapon. I'm gonna make sure I don't forget that this time. I've regretted the day that I forgot to forge a weapon. Okay, so I'm gonna forge Kieran, a mistake. At least I think I'll want to forge Kieran, right? Because Nephi's already got one. Mist can't really use a forge. Yeah, it's either Jill or Kieran, and I feel like Jill is kind of dominating right now. 15 strength, 11 speed, 13 defense, 11 strength, 11 skill, and 10 defense. You think there's a cap at 5 ever since Path of Radiance? After that, the world was your oyster. Oh. Yeah, I guess so, huh? I don't remember about Sacred Stones, but yeah, the world is your oyster in recent games, huh? Especially, that kind of started with Awakening, huh? So Telly's games really likes to limit the relationships they have. Kind of interesting. Okay. So yeah, I think I want to forge Kieran the thing. I guess I'll give away an iron axe to the convoy, it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's forge. I could do a hand axe actually, but I kind of want to do an iron axe because that'll give me more uses. Hand axe only has 25. Okay, well, let's go with the iron axe and we'll just increase might like mad. Yeah, like that. That's not even that expensive. Oh wow, that's only like 90 more gold. Okay, that's pretty good. Iron is cool, indeed. Oh yeah, we need to think of a color. I have a name, and I remember somebody suggested this name a couple of parts ago. I don't remember which part, but I think we were brainstorming names. Someone came up with the name Mistake, and I really like that because using him is a perfect representation of that weapon name. So we're gonna call it Mistake. I'm gonna end. Yes, buy it. Yes, change. Okay, so this is the hardest part of the game. Okay. Okay, we got part 1 done. Part 2. Yeah, like that, Daniel. Exactly. Mistake. You know, look, I bet every time I'm gonna see that name from now on, the named weapon, it's gonna make me want to eat some steak. You know, I like myself some good steaks. Especially good steaks. Practice the seasoning. Kind of like a, not a well done steak, you know, that's kind of, does that even count as a steak? Yeah, steak is cool. What's your favorite kind of steak, Daniel? Do you like well done? Please tell me you don't like well done. A steak is like that, and I actually spelled it right this time. Okay, we need something. Oh, that looks shiny. Caps lock. No, I appreciate the enthusiasm for for your admiration of steak. Wow, the blue one looks good too. Dang, these axe colors look way better than the previous ones. I think it's because more of the weapon is colored, whereas like the lance is just one part of it. Medium? Okay. Okay, that works. Yellow is cool. Yeah, let's go with yellow. Kind of makes him look golden. Shiny like his helmet. I remember there's something about him that's shiny, but I don't think it's his forehead, but okay, so we'll give him the mistake. Could you say you clicked pink by accident? Clicked pink? Oh, dang. That's actually a good idea. That would have been a good idea. I should have done that. I didn't even think about that. That's crazy. Yeah, I was actually kind of looking for a bit of a brown, but I didn't see any brown, so that was my first like thought. But I didn't think about pink. Pink would have been a really like fitting thing. He just whacks everybody with a raw mistake. Oh my god, that's hilarious. You can forge like poison on it. A poison effect. Oh man. That would have been so funny. I should have done that. Anyway. That's okay. Yeah, but I didn't see any brown, unfortunately. Unfortunate. Okay, so I want to give some bonus EXP to Mist, because she's level 11 still. So how do I want to do this? So what does she have to equip? The Priest Band? Okay, what I'm going to do is, I think Soren has a Mage Band. I'm going to take this, right? I'm going to abuse the Mage Band. Well, it's not really abusing it. I'm just taking advantage of it. Because I can't normally do this. So what level is everybody? 14. Okay, so the lowest levels are 14. I want to push Miss to 15 then, I guess. We'll push her to level 15. We have enough for that many levels. So I think that's a good idea. Just double check, make sure her mage band is equipped. Otherwise, my whole spiel would be pointless. Alright, so let's just give her that. Yeah, taking advantage of the mage band. Of the extra 5% growth in magic. Oh man, we got the magic stat. You know, without that mage band, we might have gotten 0 stats there. Magic and something else. Oh no, I think it's 10% in magic, never mind. Oh man, really taking advantage of that magic girth. Look at us, man. Oh man. We're popping off. Can we get more than magic this time? Maybe 2 magic stats? Okay. I have 1 more level. I hate blank levels too. They're the worst. It makes me think that, like, my game is frozen. When I get a blank level, they're just staring. And it's so awkward. It's so awkward. Okay, well, that last level was pretty good. That was the only decent level. She has 7 strength now. That's only 1 less than Rolf. My goodness. Why is she so strong? Okay. Well, it's no use comparing her stats to everybody else. That's not gonna get me anywhere. Let's trade back my bands. I guess magic is magic. Yes, that is correct. Indeed, I agree. I guess they shouldn't really complain. It's better getting magic than a blank level up. For sure, for sure. Okay, Soren, equip your mage band. You know, for some reason, every time I play Path of Radiance, Soren's growths, like, they always feel really good. You know, like, look at that. 15 magic, 18 skill, 17 speed, 16 res. I feel like that's really, really good. especially at level 15. Like when he class changes, he might get like a couple of 20s. You know, maybe not magic, but I mean, he's a good candidate for a magic stat booster, or Ileana as well. But like his stats are just really good. I don't know. Like I feel people criticize Soren, but it's probably just because wind magic. But his stats are actually pretty decent. That's 0 strength. Oh yeah, I forgot that he could equip a second thing. I don't think I've ever went Dagger Soren before, so I'd probably go heal. But like Dagger Soren would be kind of funny, you know? Like I've never tried it, so that makes me inclined to want to do it. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We still got a bit of time before that decision, I think. Yeah, I also hate how the bands don't auto-equip as well. There've been a couple of times where I wished the band was equipped and then like I didn't equip it. And it was just unfortunate. I wasted like a level. But it's not a big difference. Okay. So I think the sword band doesn't actually give strength. So I'm gonna give one that gives strength, and I think Jill has enough strength for the time being. She already has a pretty good like growth rate as well, so she'll still probably get strength. Actually, wait, sword band. I really want sword band on you. Could trade with. Okay, I'm not really sure. I think it's sword band. Sword band like skill and speed, and then archer bands. Or no, sword band might be luck and skill, which could be better. Yeah, I think it's luck and skill. So Marcia's already like really high in speed, so maybe I'll just give her band to Jill and then equip it. Dagger Soren is super bad, but there's an old meme somewhere of Soren soloing a general. Oh my god, really? That's crazy. I can't even fathom that. I would just kind of want to watch that animation, you know, like this crit Soren. You see like South crit and Radiant Dawn all the time. I want to imagine the same thing, but with Soren as the sprite. That would be hilarious looking. He just like charges. Never seen anything like that before. Soren charging, he's running through the general. Okay, so I should make sure that all the bands are equipped, cause oh, I should put a lot of these things into. Did I? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna throw in. Look up Soren kills Bryce. I will look that up after. That's. Oh my god, he kills Bryce. That's hilarious. Wasn't he one of the 4 generals? Or the 4 riders or whatever? Dang. This guy's nuts. Okay, so I'm gonna throw some of these stat boosters that I have. Ooh, Convoy. I have an occult. Okay, well I can't do that yet because I have to be tier 2. Wait, you still don't have Steel Lance availability? Oh my goodness. Convoy give. Oh man, you have a lot of things. Dang. He's just loaded. Oh yeah, because he opened the chests last time. I could give this Killing Edge to somebody. Maybe like Ike? I don't know who else uses swords. Oh, no worries about that, Daniel. I can always figure that out at some time. Alright, so Gatry. Oh yeah, Gatry's got items. He's got a whole steel lance. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to give the vulnerary, but I did. Oh wow, you have an iron bow? That's kind of random. It's not like I have space on roll for that. Anyway, heal Mist. Okay, Mist has got enough heals, I think. Okay, I think those are pretty much the stat boosters. The Goose Guard. Okay, we'll leave that on Jill. It fits her personality. Okay. Pretty happy with that setup so far. I did Forge. I did award EXP. We don't have any skills. Supports have none. Okay, so I think we're ready to leave the base. Yes, and Mist is bored. Of course she is. Dang, Alencia has just been invited to social gatherings while everybody else is just chilling, being bored. He just tells her, oh, well. Missed. Sigrun is so nice. Between Sigrun and Tanith, I understand why Sigrun is more well liked. But isn't Tanith like broken in this game? So I don't know. Unless I'm just completely misremembering. You might not be able to use Sigrun in this game actually. I never really used either one of them. They've always been kind of the same to me. Like I could never, before I couldn't even tell which one was which. And I would sometimes get them mixed up with Marcia. Before I knew really who Marcia was. Now I like Marcia, so maybe it's time one day soon that I try and use Sigrun and Tanith. We're at the Old Town Road. Let's go. Oh man, this dude's got purple hair. I don't know too many characters in this game that have purple hair. You got the brains of a dead wyvern. The insults in this game were kind of crazy, dude. Kind of nuts. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess Ileana has purple hair. Like looking right here. I don't know what. Does Astrid have white hair or black hair? I don't know. Does she even have hair? Okay. We got 13. That's so many characters. Goodness gracious. Okay, who are we benching here? Soth, Astrid. Yes, we gotta bring Marcia. We will always bring Marcia. And her expired egg. That's good call though. Good call, good call. Okay, so I get 2 more. I will bring Titania and because Titania's already got weapons, right? Yeah. So maybe Rise. You got 30 heals, okay. Soth, Astrid, Gatri, Zahark, Mordecai. Is there anything Zahark or not Zahark? Soth can steal from these characters? I can zoom out. Nice, nice. It doesn't really look like it. Most of these characters only have 1 item. I guess we could steal some vulneraries, right? Some vulneraries. We could steal an antitoxin. Yeah, those are the only things I saw of use, huh? Alright. So I'm just gonna reposition. I don't really know how I want to do this. Okay, wait. I think for some reason, I don't really know why, but I feel like bringing Marcia to the left here. Maybe that would be a good place for her to get some kills. I guess Rise. We don't really need a big squad to the left, do we? Marcia kind of solos everything. Maybe like something like that. That would be pretty solid, I think. That's a pretty solid setup. I can have Titania visit the house. I don't know if she can reach. Maybe turn 1 there she can reach. Then after that, who else needs the levels? Nephany, Kieran, Oscar doesn't need that many levels. Where's Kieran? He's right here. Okay. I don't know if he can get that kill, but we'll see. Ileana, Mist, Oscar. Okay. I'll put Mist towards the back. Kind of like that. I feel like works well. Never too much mileage out of these. Almost every Fire Emblem game, you have money problems. Yeah. For some, I kind of feel the same way. Like, thieves are just not it. I don't really enjoy using thieves. I guess it's nice that they can open things, but when you have chest keys and door keys, and especially the newer games, like, thieves just feel like useless, man. I like using characters that I want to level up, and a thief is never gonna be a final team member like a non-thief is gonna be, you know? So it feels like a waste of a slot. Unless it's like Gaius or something, who I just really enjoy the character of. I'm not a big fan of most thieves. I feel like that is pretty much the setup I want to go with, though. Like, most of the thieves, in my opinion, they're just kind of boring. They have the same sort of personality, where it's like, they need to steal things to survive, or they just gotta, or they're just kind of like a little cunning, and they want to fit in that mischievous role, like that sort of archetype. So I don't know, older game thieves, not too crazy about them. Okay, I think everybody's items are pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I will fight. Wait, does Ike have iron sword, steel sword? Okay. Yeah, they are cooler in the later games. I think the characters are cooler in general as well, too. Not just the classes, but yeah, I agree. The class, them having more access to classes really helps them. Oh, dang, so Rolf can't reach. I thought he would, but I guess not. 22? I could shove. I think Rolf and Marcia have a support, right? So that could be helpful for team building. They have 22 damage on this guy. Okay, that's not even enough. We need Soren for this guy. He might land Adept, which I don't really want to do. In the later games, they all learn lethality, which when it procs, it always is an one-hit KO. Indeed. Yeah, lethality is pretty crazy, huh? I've never tried using characters to like class into Thief to learn lethality, just to get lethality. Most of the time, the characters that get lethality for me are just thieves that I wanted to use. But that could maybe be a valid strategy, like just have other characters class into thievery. Hi, Titania. Oh, she had so much dialogue. She said a whole hello. Okay, whoa. I didn't really think about these characters. Maybe I can set up for Kieran. 32 is pretty good for Kieran, I think. Maybe I can throw Jill around this area. No. FE7 had some pretty gold thieves. Matthew was a spy for the royal family, and Legault was kind of a sociopath. Oh, is he a sociopath? I'm playing FE7 right now, and I don't know too much about Legault, but I so far I'm preferring him over Matthew, just because of his stats. But I didn't know he was a sociopath. It's kind of funny. Xenia in Awakening, Soul Luna, Pass, and Rallies are better anyway. Oh really? What is it? Is it because most characters can just like one round anyway without lethality? I guess characters in Awakening are just generally pretty strong. Can I feed this somehow to Nefni? That would be ideal. Legault has some cool supports. You should do a couple. I'm not sure which characters have supports with who in that game. I always kind of get, like, I've gotten a couple of random supports that I didn't really expect to get, and some characters that I would expect to get supports I haven't gotten. I've been trying to farm supports, but they come a lot slower than they do in, like, 3 Houses, for example. Maybe because they can't meal. 26. 9. Okay, I need 9 damage from Neff. Okay, she has that easy. I'm gonna just shoot. Bang, bang, bang. But yeah, I think I'm pretty late in the game so far, and I haven't gotten a single Legault support. It's kind of weird. It makes me a little sad that I'm missing out on supports, and I don't think there are limited amounts of supports in FE7. I remember looking that up. I think that's the case anyway. So it's like, I kind of wish I was just getting these supports. I just want to get all of them. Support every last one of them, you know? Anybody need healing? I don't think I took any damage that turn, did I? Yeah, I really didn't. Maybe Jill took damage. Is she poisoned? I remember some of these characters have poison. It might just be some of these guys. Yes, Nefni does indeed kill with an onion. She got that from the farm. It's a very effective weapon, huh? Been doing me wonders. Nefni normally can't kill, but she can with an onion, I guess. Works well. Ah, that's true. I never really farmed Gale Force skills and Awakening. I kind of just tried to farm supports. I think I spent like dozens of hours just trying to get all the supports, and I still haven't done it all. There's so many supports in Awakening. Like with the overlapping amount of supports, it almost feels like a lot of the characters are cheating on their spouses because they share admiration for other characters with A supports, but not really. Poison kind of sucks in this game. Yeah, I guess so. Poison never really works that well on the enemies. I mean, if poison was really good, it would be really hard to fight against, to be fair. Yeah, I guess her onion does make folks cry, huh? That's pretty funny. It makes her enemies weep in pain. Maybe like, I wonder if she can dodge this pole axe. I don't feel so good about that, but I feel like Ike will not one round because he's Ike, and for some reason he doesn't one round things in this game. Maybe Kieran can like, I don't have a dancer, so I can't throw Kieran there. I guess I can try and not one round. Maybe that would work. I don't know if I should just have tanked with Nefni first, but who knows. Okay, Oscar, maybe I should have put Oscar there. Maybe it would have been like a safer option, but I don't know. Okay, so the Venom Axe. I don't think Jill will get too hurt here. Does she have the Wyvern Band equipped? Oh no, the Archer Band. Okay, that's fine. None of these characters need healing. Poison kind of sucks in every FE game. Yeah, I agree. But I think that's probably why we don't have access to it, right? Because it's kind of useless, or at least it doesn't feel like we have access to it very often. Is there a way Soren or Rolf can get this? I don't think there is. Wait, can you not? Oh, oops. I had them in the wrong spot. Oh wait, I could use a steel bow. Yeah, it's probably better to give it to Rolf than Marcia. She's kind of steamrolling anyway. I haven't played Lunatic mode. Apparently it's really hard. I tried the first couple of chapters and I just died a lot. And it was really difficult. Like they kind of checkmate you in some crazy ways. It's just not, it's too difficult for me. I can't handle it. Oh no. Are you in range? Oh, thank goodness. Oh wait, no, that's not even, this is just Peddler. I thought it was somebody else. Don't know who I thought it was, but thought it was somebody else. Are you at 27? You're at 27. Okay, that's pretty good. Where's Rise? Oh, he's still chilling in the back. Like the horse. The horse is in the back. No need to stick an onion in your open wood. I love Path of Radiance, the story, but some maps are kind of boring. I guess that's true. Some of the maps do feel a little bland at times. I mean, for me, I kind of enjoy the maps because I feel like a lot of them have a variety of win conditions. Like sometimes I'm doing defends, sometimes I'm doing escapes, sometimes I'm doing seizes, sometimes I'm doing routes. It feels like there's a lot of different things that go with the maps, and like the maps together, they also kind of complement the different wind conditions well, in my opinion. So I kind of like that. But that's just me, of course. Okay, so you can take this guy out. Rolf, disappointing me a little, but that's okay. What do I want to do? I can talk to this guy. I gotta keep out of this guy's range. Okay, so we have to go into the bush. Talk. Let's not accidentally attack. But brother. You dungheel. Dungheel, I think is actually how you would pronounce that. Just go off on him. Yeah, I think that's probably a common trend for people, huh? Letting them down. Rolf does. You cheese eating rat. That's actually really clever. Her and her, she's really getting into this whole symbolism thing, you know? She was really good at that. Didn't know she was such a symbolic figure. Oh my. Okay, so. Good, we're out of range. So this guy, you just gotta run. You just gotta run. You have a steel sword and a red gem. Why don't you just return that red gem to other people? I guess it's probably a pretty cheap thing. It's a moderately valuable gemstone. Maybe he stole that. Oh my. It's like Marcia. Grandmother. Liked Radiant Dawn a lot more in terms of difficulty. Of course, Radiant Dawn was a bad game in many other aspects. Interesting. I'm kind of the other way around. I kind of like Path of Radiance more in difficulty, but maybe Radiant Dawn a bit more in story. I'm not sure. I think both of the Telex games have pretty cool stories. But Radiant Dawn was a bit difficult for me. But that's probably because it was my first Fire Emblem game. And the beginning of the game is just really unnecessarily hard in my opinion. So probably why I'm not a big fan of the difficulty of the game. There's no way he can kill, right? I guess if he crits and then... Yeah, if he crits once, he kills. But, Radiant Dawn's still super fun. Especially the later parts. I'm not a big fan of part 1. Even though, like, some of my favorite characters are in part 1. Like Edward and Nolan. Even Makaya's becoming one of my favorites, but that's because of Fire Emblem Heroes. But yeah, I'm gonna wait here. Part 1 was like Japanese hard. Yeah, it was my first Fire Emblem game. It was a pretty difficult one. I was like, because I'd seen gameplay of this game before. I played Radiant Dawn, but I was confused because I was like, where's Ike? I don't know. I don't know who these people are. Who the heck is this Edward kid, you know? Why is he doing no damage? Why is he dying so early? Isn't this supposed to be a tutorial? Did I accidentally... Am I in the right place? And then, yeah. Yeah, and then you get the Lagoos Royals, and then they're broken. And then you start steamrolling. But by then, the trauma's already set in. I'm kidding. But, yeah. By then, you don't even need the Lagoos Royals. It's still a pretty clean experience. I think she'll be fine. Yeah, I think she'll be fine. Yeah, it was pretty tough. Moral of the story is don't take out what you can't pay. Does this guy just not move? Is he stuck on the rock or something? No, he's in the river. But he's like... Okay, so he's trying to climb up the rock, but he just can't get up. He's fallen and he can't get up. Alright. So poleaxe guy didn't move. Maybe I can bait out the fire tome dude. Okay, so I can put Ike here, and like, dang it, I can't stand on this rock. We'll put Nefni over here, I guess. Maybe I can give Ileana, Nefni, Kieran some kills. That's kind of the goal right now, I think. Oops, wrong button. Sounds good, Daniel. Talk to you later. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for the good luck. This is one map that would have been easy with Jill, so they don't let you use her. It's super difficult. I'm not sure which map that is, but I think I know. I kind of remember that feeling. Yeah. I didn't use Jill that much in Radiant Dawn though, personally, because I really wanted to use Har. But I'm using her now, and she's been pretty fun so far. I got the Fire Tome Mage aggroed on me. Tell these games are about to be remade, or is it just a rumor? It's just a rumor right now. Might get some news on that in the upcoming week, in literally 1 week actually. There's gonna be a Nintendo Direct, so that's gonna be pretty hype. A lot of people are excited for that. It's gonna be at E3, and a lot of people think that there's gonna be some. Well, not a lot of people. A lot of Fire Emblem fans think that there's going to be some information about the latest installment in Fire Emblem. I'm not too sure, and I haven't got my hopes up, but I'm excited to at least watch the Direct, even if there is Fire Emblem or not Fire Emblem. Okay, so Jill, this is not a good situation for you to be in. Thank goodness you have Kanto. You would also enjoy an FE7 remake. Oh, I should have staffed. I didn't know he was low in health. Okay, well, whatever. I have turns to staff later. This guy still hasn't moved. I don't think he will. Maybe I could. No, you can't reach. Okay, so we'll just move a bit forward with you. Is there anybody in there that can... Is FE7 remake the one you would want for the most? That was phrased so strangely. But is that, like, out of all the possibilities, would you want an FE7 remake the most? I think that would be pretty interesting. I could see them remaking 6, though. Like, I feel like FE6 being remade would be pretty, like, logical, since FE7 has been released in the West, and FE6 technically hasn't. So it would be like they'd be able to reach the West with an FE6 remake more than they would if they were to make an FE7 remake. But both games are fun. Oh man, I was kind of hoping to give that to Rolf, but I don't think he would have reached anyway. Really struggling giving kills to Rolf right now. Maybe if I like do that. Alright, you can talk to girl Makalov. Oh, Path of Radiance is your favorite game of all time. That's awesome. That is awesome. The story and atmosphere is so good. Yes, I agree. And I really like the characters too. I mean, I'd say for the time, the characters seem really memorable, and the dialogue is way better than it is in Radiant Dawn. Like, Radiant Dawn dialogue is just like, oh, I hope you're doing well in this fight. Don't die out there. Oh, I'm glad to see you're still fighting. Keep it up. Like, the dialogue is just so one-dimensional. Whereas in this game, it really feels like, you know, the characters have personalities. Especially characters like Marcia, who and like Nefni, even Kieran, Jill. A lot of these characters have just way more depth than they do than they show in Radiant Dawn. Like, if I played this game before I played Radiant Dawn, I think my favorite characters would be way different, just because they would be more based upon the actual personalities rather than gameplay, because that's really all I had to go off of for who I liked in Radiant Dawn, which is interesting. Okay, so this is a kind of a bad situation actually. I didn't think this would be so troublesome. Thankfully, you can one round. Okay, that makes me more relieved. I don't think leaving her here is a good idea. So I'm just gonna do that first. Is there a way Nefty can get a kill here? The onion? Yes, the onion kills! Oh man, I think I just got the perfect amount of might on that onion. No! What? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, Ileana, you're gonna get a kill. Okay, first, let's kill this guy with the onion. I keep missing. Okay, not like that, though. Path to Radiance is an archetypal hero story and character development. Radiance is just random, but I like the difficulty. Yeah, I guess so, huh? The games are really, really different. Even though they look really similar, everything else is like completely different. How do I want to do this? Maybe oh, okay. I was about to say, Ileana, you can't reach this guy? But no, she has enough room. Okay, we got 32 in the cookbook. So maybe Kieran and Ike? No, Kieran, Oscar, Ike, Ileana. Okay, wait, let's make sure Kieran actually has 100 hit. He doesn't. Oh my god. What about on this guy? Okay, but we can't really fight that. I don't think that's a good idea anyway. Maybe Ike? 18? That's enough. Grail is the ultimate father figure, etc. Archetypes everywhere. True. Lots of archetypes. This is the stereotypical father who dies in Fire Emblem. Pretty sad. El Thunder? Okay. If you miss 298s, Ileana, I don't know what to say. And if you miss 278s, well, that's more in character. Okay, you got this, Ileana. Thank you. Yeah, Radiant Dawn, they all kind of, they're not really they don't really feel like they're in archetypes. They kind of feel like they're all just the same characters because of the lack of personality. You thought Gerald was like a lame Grail. Oh man, that's funny. Did you play Path of Radiance like before you played Three Houses? Like, were you a fan of Fire Emblem before you played Three Houses? I know recently there's been a lot of new fans to Fire Emblem. So, yeah. Gotcha. I think Gerald means well, and he's supposed to be like a really cool character, I'd imagine. But like, Grail is really hard to beat in terms of coolness, you know? So I totally get that. Maybe Rescue. You played all from FE6. Oh wow, that's quite a lot. That's more than me. More than me indeed. I think I've played all from FE8? I haven't finished Fates. I'm on the last chapter of Awakening. I haven't played all the routes in Three Houses. So yeah, you're definitely more experienced. Definitely more experienced. So Peddler over here, Marcia is having a bit of difficulty here. Marcia is indeed having a bit of difficulty. Oh yeah, I love Three Houses. Three Houses is probably my favorite. And I played it after all these other Fire Emblem games too. Like, I think it's very normal to play Fire Emblem Three Houses as your first Fire Emblem, and then like that the most out of all the Fire Emblems. But, you know, I think it's really cool that a lot of people who are fans of the older games are also really, like, they also enjoy Fire Emblem Three Houses. Because it's very different from, you know, the older games in Fire Emblem. So obviously, you kind of expect them to hit a different audience. But it seems as though they hit a lot of people in terms of who likes the game, which is super cool. I personally love the game a lot. I still play it pretty often. I think right now I'm playing, yeah, I'm playing Blue Lions right now. I did Silver Snow. Oh my god, don't. Okay, there's no way this guy dealt. Oh my goodness. Daphne is angry. She activated Wrath. I played Silver Snow in my first playthrough. Oh yeah, the voice acting was crazy. I'm a huge fan of a lot of the voice actors. A lot of them are so good. Josija is amazing. I love watching his streams too. Faye's great too. And a lot of the characters just feel very real because of their voice acting, and I think that's a good sign. And I think that's pretty much gonna be a standard, right? That we've now hit in terms of Fire Emblem. Like from now on, there's probably gonna be voice acting in what's it called? In Fire Emblem games, like in new installments, we're probably gonna get voice acting for the rest of them. We got voice acting in Echoes too, which is pretty huge. And that's a 3DS game. Like, the Switch is way bigger than Echoes. Or, I guess the 3DS. And, as a result, Three Houses is way bigger than Echoes. But we got voice acting even on such, like, you know, comparatively a small game. Which is that's a super good sign in my opinion. I wonder if any of these enemies move. Joe's son of Boris. Yeah, we gotta love Joe's Boris. Oh man, I love his Fisher one too. I don't remember what the character's name for that was. You gotta catch the Totetes pike. Oh man, good moments. I really enjoy I remember I would always like just play it while I'm playing like Fire Emblem Heroes or something, just cause, you know, recently in Heroes a lot of the content's been like, I wouldn't say boring, but like it's something you don't need to put all of your focus on, if that makes any sense. So it kind of feels good to have like a Three Houses stream in the background while I play it. 22. Okay, that should be pretty good. I'm trying to do math. 12. Okay, yeah, that's enough. So the question is Rolf or Kieran, and I think the answer is Rolf, always. Yeah, Joe definitely created a great community. I think he was really good with, you know, keeping up to date with the Three Houses community. Like he really I don't know, he's a super likable guy in general too, so yeah, I think it's super cool that he's a part of it. And I like to see like a lot of the voice actors just in general connect with their fans so much, and we've been seeing that a lot more recently. Like I didn't know many voice actors before they were connecting with the fans as much as they are now. But now I know like so many of the names, and whenever I see some of them get like a role in a game that I enjoy or a series that I enjoy, I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's cool to be like invested in people. Well, not invested in people, but like enjoy seeing people's work and then watch that overlap with the games or the forms of media that we like to like watch or consume as well. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so this guy, I feel like he moves. Does this guy move? I wonder if these guys move. I feel like they probably don't, but they might. I mean, Ike is like tanky to no end, so we could always just throw him here. We're in turn 8 right now. Anybody else need healing? Mist can heal you up. I would love to get more XP on Mist. She's still level 15. And I leveled her up 4 times earlier with bonus EXP. Anybody want to support up Ike? Yeah, he's very defensive. He hasn't been getting many strength growths. So I actually ended up equipping a night band. But the night band, it gives you attack and defense growth by 5%. Like an extra 5% growth. And it seems like we're really only hitting the defense growths. Because he's only got 11 strength. But that's okay, I guess. It works to set up kills for other characters. Like Rolf and Kieran and early game Marcia. Early game Marcia is a little difficult to train from my experience. But Ileana's doing pretty well. She's doing pretty consistent damage throughout the entire game. Hey, you! Shut it. You send him in without weapons as a shield. Yeah, Ike's pretty good. He's pretty solid. You hit level 20 for Ike too soon too often. Oh, I think that's a thing a lot of people do, huh? Yeah, I mean, it's hard not to use Ike a lot. He's just really, really good. I feel like both Path of Radiance Ike and Radiant Dawn Ike are very good, but they're good for different reasons. In Path of Radiance, I feel like Ike is really good because he can set up kills nicely for other characters. With Radiant Dawn, he just kind of kills everything. It's good for clearing up the way because there's so many enemies in Radiant Dawn. Okay, so I can give that to Rolf. Yeah, I'll probably give that to Rolf. But yeah, I've been trying not to get too many kills with Ike. Just kind of like tank everything. If there's no character that can tank, it's probably going to be Ike. Like, Oscar and Boyd have been, or Oscar and Ike have mostly been my tanks. And Oscar's level 16. But he doesn't really have weapon advantage, so I'm always afraid to like send him into too many enemies. So 30 here, and then maybe Ileana or Kieran. She's at 52. I guess I could give it to Kieran. Well, he has 11, 12, 12, 11. 12, 13, 15, 13. Wait, what? Neffany's growth or stats are way higher than Kieran's. She's got higher strength, skill, speed, and defense. Okay, so Kieran's just falling behind then. Alright. That's fine. We accept all unfortunate folk. Radiant Dawn had this thing when in base you used EXP and guaranteed +3 stats. Yeah, they did. I think most of the time it's the ones with the highest growth rates too, but I'm not sure. Made Ike, Shinon, Heart, etc. broken. Oh really? Most of the time when I did that, I would just put them up to 99 because I wanted to hit up all their stats. But I guess in a lot of cases they don't really need that many stats. Like for Ike, Shinon, and Har, you'd probably just want strength, speed, defense, and that's good enough. When you cap some stats and then award EXP, it's insane. True. That's super fun. You just like get some of these crazy unlikely stats like, oh man, I just got a level up in resistance, luck, and HP or something. I don't know what else is unlikely for Hard to level up because he just levels up everything. Okay, so I wonder if any of these guys move. I hope not. But yeah, in this game it's not really the case. They just kind of level up like usual. And so I just give them EXP all the way to level up, and then I equip some bands that I want them to specialize in growths. Like just earlier I equipped a mage band onto Mist and gave her bonus EXP. And that gave her a lot of magic level ups, but nothing else honestly. She got 2 level ups where she only got 1 stat in magic each. It's kind Kind of painful. Okay, so who do I want to give this kill to? I don't think. Okay, so Nefni can't reach. But that's okay. We'll just kind of bring them closer, I guess. We don't really need to fight this turn. I think we're well out of the bonus EXP clear time anyway. But that's okay. It's not a big deal. I'm not really in need of too much bonus EXP because I haven't been using that many characters and I've been killing most of the enemies. So I'm not really starved for EXP. At least I don't feel like I am. I don't know when people normally class up, but I feel like level 16 to 17 is pretty solid right now. Har was a flying tank in all of your runs. In all of your runs for Radiant Dawn? Or also Path of Radiance? Because for Radiant Dawn, I'm definitely the same way. I always use Har. He's just so much fun to use. And in part 2, it feels like he's almost forced to be used. And the map where you're in the clouds and you gotta fight with Neolucci, Alencia, and Har. Like, you really don't have any options other than to spam Har kills. So yeah, it makes Har, using Har, like, very enticing. Maybe I could give this to Kieran. Actually, it's probably best if this goes to Rolf. He's the lowest leveled. Unless she crits or something. Path of Radiance Har sucks too bad. Well, I wouldn't say he sucks. I think Jill is just a much better option. I think generally, like, all the flying characters in this game are pretty good. They're pretty solid. But I've never tried using him in this game. But I've only beaten this game once, so yeah, anything could happen. And like, he's competing against characters like Marcia, Jill, who are just really, really good, and you get them for the majority of the game. So if you start using one of them, you know, it already makes it a lot more difficult, especially for people who like to spread out their team with different classes. It's a little like less enticing to use this Wyvern Rider who's already pre-promoted, who you're getting like pretty late into the game. It's not as enticing. Racing kind of breaks this game later on. Yeah, for sure. Racing's just pretty solid. I don't really remember when you get him though. When I first started playing like Fire Emblem, I never really used dancers that much because I didn't really get how. Because I was always worried they would die. But especially with herons, it's pretty easy to like fly into safety. I could trade the mage band, but I guess I don't have to. Okay, so he's got a killer axe. Does he have a second weapon? No, he doesn't. Okay, so we should kill these feral ones. I kind of want to do that first. 5? Okay. Soren's actually only level 15. So is Nefni. So is Jill. So 22. Maybe I could open with Rolf. Wow, he doesn't even double a feral one. I feel like tigers should be pretty slow. Race and joins after Ike promotes. Oh, okay. I don't honestly remember where Ike promotes either. But that is useful information. Nefni is over there. Maybe Soren? Okay, he can break the wind. Sure. I like breaking my weapons when I'm not in danger. Because when you break your weapons and you're in danger, that's the scariest thing. Okay. That's actually pretty solid. Soren's been getting really offensive staggerats and resistant too. Like, he's almost in 20 for so many of those stats. Oh, she can use the steel lance now. That's nice. That's nice. Oh wait, Kieran, you're level 15 still? This is your chance to shine. Actually, maybe I should give the kill to Kieran then. She could also crit if she wants. Okay, sure. And once in heron form can sing to 4 units, right? That's nuts. Like, why are the dancers in Telly so crazily good? It's crazy. I guess they're singers, huh? I guess sing is just more powerful than dance. I'm gonna get a sip of water. Alright, so this character. Who do I want to get this kill to? Maybe Kieran? He can't really kill though. But I should definitely heal with Mist. Oh, we can break his heal. Joe just made Caspar a dancer. Oh my god. I love that. Yeah, Caspar I remember like in his Black Eagles run, Caspar was being pretty useless, I think. He kept dying or something. Him and Dorothea. So I guess maybe because he used Dorothea as a dancer before, he wanted to make Caspar the dancer. It's pretty funny. Dance Spar. Oh my god. Love it. I'm very hyped about the dance bar moments. I think Caspar is just such a funny character. Okay, I can give some XP to Kieran. But yeah, dance bar is super hype. Welcome back, Daniel. Welcome back. We were just talking about Caspar becoming a dancer in a Joe Zija stream, and we're nearing the end of this chapter actually. Just kind of squeezing out the XP. Sounds good, Kaijo. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for chatting. Here we are now, indeed. Here we are. Here we are. Who was I gonna give this kill to? I don't remember. I kind of like just blanked for like a whole 5 seconds. Maybe like Kieran? One image. Dance bar? Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good moments. Maybe Rolf. Can Rolf even do damage? Okay, this guy does 9. Kieran's left at 1. Maybe I should have healed first. Y'all better not start moving and just destroy Kieran. That would be big sad. Okay, so I'll heal. You broke your heal, okay. Maybe I should just use her men staffs to get more XP. Oh, we're so close. Okay. Rolf. Everybody's gonna be level 16 after this, huh? Oh, you can get the kill. I don't know if I want to do that though. Because it's pretty easy to level up Jill. Not so much Rolf though. But I could, and then just have Rolf pelt this guy. Yeah, maybe I'll give this to Jill. Even if she misses, it's not the worst case scenario. I'll just have Rolf farm off the boss. It's almost promotion time. My goodness. Yeah, a lot of these characters are getting pretty close. I haven't really used Boyd and Oscar at all this entire chapter, and I only used Ike a little bit, so everybody's kind of like caught up in level 16 to 18 area, which is really nice. It makes me feel comfortable with using anybody. Okay, so Rolf does 4. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. Maybe I can give Ileana some XP. I feel like Ileana has crit chance always though. Maybe I should have just shoved the mage band on her. See, no mage band, no magic. But like every other stat. Okay, maybe not Soren. Okay, even if she crits, we don't kill. You're just like us. You eat meat. You ride horses. This guy is like He's weird. Alright, just poke at him. You're gonna get, wow, 15 whole XP. Nice. Okay, so who else needs healing? Is it just Marcia? Oh, Jill too. Okay, we'll move both of these characters here. And then Miss can build up her support with Jill, I guess, when she heals. Okay. What a hard press system. I think the Lagoons eat meat too. Yeah, I think so, huh? I remember there being some sort of dialogue like that. Along those lines. Hard press system. Okay, Rolf, you got this. Don't miss. Doing great, buddy. This is what I call Rolf and Mist farming. I'm sure it's a very foreign concept. I kid, I kid. Indeed, indeed you did, Daniel. Indeed you did. You get, what is this guy's name? I just noticed. Gashilama. That's a tough name to pronounce. Yeah, he can't move. The guy's lost his legs. He just can't move. Okay, maybe that was bad to say, but he can't move. Wait, what? When you can actually just scroll through people, through your enemies, and just scroll through your one enemy. I never knew that. I'm like stumbling, but I never knew you could just stumble through your enemies if there's only one. Or not stumble, what's the word? Scroll through your enemies if there's only one enemy. That's funny. But poor Gashilama must take Wolf shots to the face for a couple of turns. He's not even on a heal tile, so he can't really do anything. Like, he can't even heal up. So we're just slowly progressing. Okay, good. We got HP, so now we can heal Rolf. Alright, so maybe, okay, you... Yeah, Marcia can't really hit, because she might get crit out, so... We'll just keep shooting with Rolf. So, 16 now, is it? Okay, I can give this to Jill, and then everybody's level 16. Oh wait, no, not Kieran. Or should I just give this to Rolf? Because, like, they could miss, you know? They could miss. Maybe I'll just give it to Rolf. It's not many opportunities that Rolf can shoot things like this. He'll probably get a full level up too. Alright, in 20 turns, we defeated Gashilama. Gwa. He's gone. He died. Oh, I don't think that was a full level up, was that? I kind of looked away for a second. Yeah, we've been here for a while, may as well go the whole way. Yeah, not much longer. And now I don't have to use Rolf too much for the next chapter, so that's good. Makes my life a bit easier. Oh wow, he just kind of spoke in the third person. What a weirdo Ike is. Oh, it's the strict Tanith. And the blue-haired Sigrun. And the red-caped Ike. Do we get bonus XP? Oh no, we get cool cutscene. Cool, cool, cool. Blah, 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 blah. That's the sound of their feet running in the desert. Dang. It's Kurth and Deginsia. How old is Kurth canonically? I feel like isn't he like over 1,000 years old? It's weird how much he ages in, or how much he looks like he ages in 5 years. Yeah, the cutscenes look amazing. I've always liked the Telios cutscenes. They've always been really good. You know, Fire Emblem has always had really good art. Like even in FE. Oh my god, I should not squeeze my GameCube controller like that. That did not sound good. In FE7 and FE8, I remember they had some like portraits of characters. And they always looked really good. Like they had some shots where it's like as a zoom out on like Lynn and Florina or whatever, and that art always looked really good too. Or like a Frame and Erica, something like that. Ever seen an FE1 sprite? Okay, well that doesn't count. That doesn't count. That was like 30 years ago. I don't think anything looked good 30 years ago. Not even real life. Wait, Deginsia? Wait, is this... is it just me, or was the name not spelled the same? In some... Yes, the name is not spelled the same, is it? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, King Alliance. Man, it's everybody's 2 favorite characters. And the 3rd favorite character. Everybody likes the Lagoose Royals. I feel like you can't dislike them. They didn't do anything for FE's 30th anniversary. Well, I guess they re-released FE1 on the Switch, but other than that, they didn't really do anything. If that even counts, re-releasing FE1 on the Switch. Yeah, it does kind of suck, but I don't know. Maybe there's something in the store that they were just working on that they couldn't complete. It's possible. I don't know. It's kind of random, huh? They did stuff in Fire Emblem Heroes, but that's about it, huh? Heroes and FE1. And they connected with some voice actors, if I remember. I don't know if that was actual Nintendo or if it was just some kind of YouTube channel people. I don't know though. But yeah, I wonder when their next like big anniversary is gonna be. Like the 40th year, maybe, or the 35. I don't know if that's big. Yeah, I think I plan to watch the direct, and I think that'll be. It's really early. It's at like 12 p.m. EST or 9 a.m. PST. So like I'm gonna have to wake up early. But yeah, I think I will. And we can all watch it together. We can all watch the Nintendo Direct next week. It's in 1 week, yeah. Or wait, no, it's in like 6 days. We can all watch that together, and hopefully we get some cool Fire Emblem content. I would love that, but I'm not sure. I read some articles of people talking about what they expected E3 yesterday, and I didn't see a single person write Fire Emblem, which worries me. Well, I guess it doesn't really worry me. It does a little, but like I'm going into it not expecting to see Fire Emblem, just to not get my just to not get disappointed, not to get my hopes lost, let down. But yeah, hopefully the E3 conference is good regardless, right? There's always other games other than Fire Emblem, like Project Triangle Strategy. I wonder if they're gonna do anything for Metroid Prime. Oh, I think there's a lot of discussion about people expecting Metroid. Might be wrong though, but that'd be interesting. Fire Emblem is gonna be over the hill before long. Wait, what does over the hill mean? I don't recall that. I've never heard that saying before. Over the hill. Alright, we got a whole 100 for clear bonus. Let's go. 1333.30. The Feral Frontier. It means past 40 years old. Oh, interesting. Dang, that's in 10 years though. Like 10 years. Castle Kilvis. Every time one of those pops up, I have to say the name. I don't know why. I made that as a rule. Starting right now. But 10 years ago is a really long time. Like 10 years ago was when Awakening came out, wasn't it? So yeah. But Awakening still looks so good. I wonder what games in 10 years are going to look like. Like, are we going to be actually running around in Fire Emblem in 10 years? Like, is it going to be so real that if you die in Fire Emblem, you die in real life? Man, yes. Feel very old. I feel over the hill. I think it is, right? Let me see. Yeah, over the hill. Yeah. That's how I feel. VR is probably going to be standard by that point. Man, that's so weird. I don't know if I like VR. Never tried it though. But the whole idea of it seems really cool. It just seems kind of weird. Like walking around with such a big thing on your head. I can't imagine that's too comfortable. But they probably made it so that it's not too uncomfortable, right? So I'm probably just overthinking what it would feel like. But like even watching VR content, it kind of looks weird. I think it's because the Oculus Rift looks kind of it's kind of curved, the lens. So when you watch VR videos, sometimes it kind of looks curved because they're kind of turning around as you watch it. I don't know if I'm explaining that right well. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they'll return to the 3D area. I don't think I'll be able to let go of tradition anytime soon. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, that's true. I really, man, you know, I remember like Manal Cathedral. I remember like before I would see people say things like, oh, the old Fire Emblem games are way better than the new ones. And I would think like, man, these people are probably people that have been fans for a while, right? So like, are we getting to that old age where it's like, oh man, the newer games, they're never gonna be as old as the never gonna be as good as the old ones? Because if so, and the old ones are like the Awakening era, the Three Houses era, the Fates era. Because if so, I feel like such an old man now. If he first came here in 2004, man, that's a while ago. 17 years ago? Jeez. Sheesh. 2003, 18 years ago. Sheesh. Kinda nuts. Kinda nuts. Oh yes, Soren. Come gas me up. Tell me how good I was in that fight. Oh, I earned exactly 10k. And we got exactly 100 bonus EXP. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, I know, Soren. I'm just really good at this game. I'm so good. I'm the best at Fire Emblem. I'm literally the best. Okay. Thanks, Soren. Needed that. Is there any supports? Oh my goodness. Yes, we got a Rolf Marcia support. Here we go. Let's go. The best support in the game. Wait, who are we selected on? Oh, no. I see. Rolf and Rise. Interesting. Boyd and Mist. Pog. Okay. Man. This is a good moment. I sure hope they announce some sort of update on Fire Emblem, and then new Nintendo Direct. Like, they've gone so long. This has probably been one of the longest periods of time where they haven't said anything about Fire Emblem. Wow, he only has one convo left. Okay, Mist and Boyd. Dang, we're running out of conversations. Maybe I shouldn't do Mist and Boyd. Yeah, I think we're kind of running out. A 12-year-old has indeed killed. You kind of forget. I didn't know he was 12. Actually, I might have. Oh yeah, I think we talked about that. Mist is 15, Rolf is 12. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. The radio silence is deafening. Servant. This servant's very tall. It's got a very striking figure. Alright, we will be careful. I didn't really pay attention to what he said other than be careful. He might have been racist, so I'm not sure. And if that's the case, we should have killed him instead. Alright. Oh man. I wonder if they were to remake a game, if they would capitalize on remaking FE6 over all the others, because FE7 is so popular, and FE6 is like FE7 Part 2, but not released in the West, and so they hit all those Western folk with the remake, or they just go all the way back to FE4 because people really enjoy the story. And they can get a lot of newer fans in a very dark moment. Not a dark moment, dark story. Because that's what we're all about nowadays. But I don't know. I don't know. Your money is on FE6. Oh man. You know, they should just remake every single game. But FE6 remake would be really cool. I haven't played FE6 before. I don't even know how I would get FE6. Yeah, I'm not sure why people are so positive it's Tellius. It's kind of interesting. Not sure. I just remember hearing lots of people say Tellius, so that made me think, oh, it's probably gonna be Tellius. But like, I don't know why, right? It's just when everybody says one thing, it just makes you think, oh yeah, that's probably right. That's probably right. But I don't know. I don't know. But the only people that I've heard talk about like a potential remake are Fire Emblem fans. I don't think I've heard many people who aren't Fire Emblem fans or like general broadcasters talk too much about a potential Fire Emblem remake. It's kind of sad. Kind of worrisome. And those peddlers, yeah, that was their title. I think, yeah, Roy's pretty popular, so FE6 makes sense too. I'm not sure. I think Roy's more popular than Ella would, right? Because of Smash. I wonder if it weren't for Smash, who would be more popular. I mean, Lynn is more popular than Roy, I guess. But Lynn is probably popular because of FE7 being released in the West. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, we should get rid of this stuff real quick. Yo, what's up, Capay? What's up? We just finished up the chapter for the day, and I think we're about to end it off soon, unfortunately, but I appreciate you coming and tuning in for a bit. Hope you're having a good day so far. Fire Emblem is definitely an in-group thing. Roy has been super popular since Melee. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Fire Emblem is pretty niche. It is pretty niche. Wait, we have Vantage because of Makalov? Oh, okay. Alright. I don't remember him having advantage. All about timing, yeah, unfortunately. Healthy day? Okay. Cool, cool. What makes you use the word healthy or the adjective healthy? Lim is popular because of other reasons, but also FE7. I mean, I think a lot of people just liked Lyn, right? She wasn't really, you know, a fan service character until Fire Emblem Heroes, right? And she got voted as a Fire Emblem Heroes character, like a brave character at the beginning, before Fire Emblem Heroes was even a thing. So I don't know. I feel like people just probably like her because of FE7. I might be wrong though. I might be wrong. What do I want to give Vantage to? I'll give it to, you know what? I'll give it to Marcia. Because I think I had Vantage on Marcia and Radiant Dawn. So I feel like tradition-wise it's good to have it on her here as well. And I feel like it could be pretty good for her. I don't know if it'll be much more useful than all the other characters. There aren't really any characters in my team that can one-shot. And Boyd already has like a lot of capacity used up. Oh, me. Okay, that makes sense. I am indeed healthy, I guess. That's true. I like that completely just escaped my mind. I don't know why. You've seen a couple of interesting combat animations, really? Wow. I had no idea. That is just like, I don't know how to react to that. But yeah, it wasn't that bad. Okay. Alright, got you. Okay, so we have like nothing here. Wow, we've got a lot of axes. A lot of characters, like a lot of enemies have been dropping axes left and right and left and right. Okay. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, we should forge a weapon. Why don't we forge a weapon? Because I'll probably forget next time. So let's forge a weapon now. And then we'll end it off. So there's two options. We either do Jill or we do Ike. That's my opinion anyway. We could also do Soren. But I feel like everybody else is pretty solid in weapons. So Jill or Ike. Jill, I think, is stronger. But Ike is pretty loaded on weapons. He's got a bunch of extra swords too. We made one for Kieran today, the mistake. And then Neffany already has her onion, which she's doing really well with. Boyd is doing pretty good. Hey Kieran, you want a new axe? Take 6. Pretty much. Oh wow, we didn't even use the mistake once. Oops. Forge Sotha knife. Ha 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 ha. No, no thanks. Oh man, this poor soul. He's got 1 whole XP. Look at him. He's literally got exactly 1 XP. Point and laugh. Ha ha ha. He's got 1 XP. Okay. I guess I'll forge Jill a weapon. Just because I kind of want to forge Jill a weapon. Okay. Let's give Convoy something. Alright, so we'll just go to the forgery. I guess iron gives me a lot of uses. What do I name her weapon? Does anyone have any good names for Jill's weapon? I don't know any. I don't think we discussed any Jill forges before, so yes, we're in the forgery. How much is 11 gonna be? What about 12? Oh, 12 is a bit too much. 11's pretty good. Does she really need more hit? I don't think she really needs more hit, does she? Yeah, so I feel pretty good about this. An 11 might Iron Lance. Could give her father too. Oh, that makes sense. 2 fathers. Oh man. That's funny. Okay, you know what? We can do that. We can do... Could do crit just to be a little funny. Okay, let's see how much it is. Oh my god, it's 700. Or it's 600. That's like equivalent to 1 might. I guess I could give crit, but it's a little pricey. You know, Daniel, I don't know. Or not Daniel, I think this is George actually. George, I don't know if this is worth it, buddy. He's got the... He's just chilling, looking at me, looking to the left for some reason. Shouldn't he be looking to the right? It's kind of weird how he's looking to the left. He should be looking at the weapon he's making. It's super expensive. Yeah, your twin brother is just ripping me off, I think. Don't? Okay, I won't. How about weight? Oh, weight's pretty cheap. Wait, it's cheaper to go down than up. I never knew that. I think in Radiant Dawn it's like something of the same. Oh. Wait, you can make it less hit? Why would you want to do that? Why does that make it more expensive? Yeah. Oh, you think this is Daniel? Oh. My bad. It's your doppelganger who's ripping me off. Weight slows you down. Yeah, but it still costs more money to make it more heavy. I don't really know why that would be. Okay, I'll just do this. Okay, then we have to defeat the boss with this weapon. At least, actually I don't know if I can do that because I don't know if the boss will recruit Jill if I fight him. I'm not sure, I don't remember. I remember there being something like that. But it might be with like heart or something. Do we need the exclamation mark? I wonder. You want the weight lower, but she's strong enough to compensate, so it doesn't really matter. Game logic, that's why. If Jill has an A support with Mist, she will not. Oh, okay. That might be a little hard to obtain, though. I don't think that's like something I can rely on. But yeah, we'll just leave it like this for now. Maybe no exclamation mark, actually. Okay, wait. Delete. Okay. No, actually I kind of like the exclamation mark. This kind of makes it look like I'm just yelling. Like in general, like I'm yelling at the world, you know? Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Oh yeah, we need a color. See, this is not nearly as colorful as the axes, right? It doesn't feel as captivating because it's just the stick. Okay, I feel like Jill would like red or pink, so I feel like I shouldn't do those colors. I want the biggest contrast possible. Any colors y'all want? Maybe pink, red if you want. Maybe blue? What about blue? How does blue look? Is that blue or purple? I can't tell. Alright, I'm pretty happy with this color. How about green? Okay, sure. We can throw the green. It will match the text of her weapon name. And we'll give it to Jill. Alright. Alright. We'll give Ike his forge maybe next time. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with the progress. I'm gonna just veer back really quick. Oh, does Jill have a green dragon? Are all the... I thought the wyverns were brown. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh wait, no, now that you mention it, I remember that she does sort of have like a green dragon, doesn't she? I don't remember what the dragon's name was, but that does exist. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for me today. Next time we'll be playing the Feral Frontier, chapter 15. We've made pretty good progress. Nobody died. Everybody got a bit of XP. I think I'll probably give some bonus XP next time as well, but I'm not really sure who I want to do. You can always give me suggestions in the future, but I won't do that right now. So I'm gonna have to think about the bands that I have to give. Most are red. Oh, I didn't know most of the wyverns were red. Interesting. Yeah, thank you, Daniel. And thanks to everybody else tuned in, came out today. And yeah, we'll talk to y'all later. Have a good rest of the day. We'll be back probably Sunday, I guess. Yeah, probably Sunday. For chapter 15, the Feral Frontier. Okay. Peace out, everybody. Have a good day.